Princesses are punks. So it's treat me like a queen or off with your head. I know that you've been raised on Disney movies and fairy tale stories about how the knight comes in shining armor to save the princess, whisk her off to the castle, and make life easy for her. But the idea of princess treatment comes from a misogynistic perspective where men get to tell women what to do and women have to enjoy it. And that's not how we live in the queendom. In the queendom, you get to sit on the throne and make the decisions that work for you. This is what I call the sacred queen shift. When you move out of the space of asking for permission and waiting for someone to say yes, and you decide to take advantage of everything around you, give yourself what you want, and make requests about the things that you require in your life and in your relationships. Princesses make demands, but queens make commands. This is where you are unapologetic about what it is that you need in your life. You are fearless and bold about what you require in your relationships, both from yourself and your partner. It completely changes the way that you are treated, the way that life responds to you, and the way that you show up in your own life and in your own relationship with yourself. Queen energy is about self-trust, self-care, and self-love without apology and without asking anyone for permission. Let's talk about how you can make the sacred queen shift in your own life in 3 simple steps. Step number 1 is to make yourself the center of attention. I always tell my coaching clients that you are the sun. Everything else revolves around you. The sun doesn't ask for permission to rise, to shine, or to set. It simply does what it does because it is the sun, and everything else clamors to get a piece of it because of how powerful it is. When you make yourself the center of attention, it means that you are prioritizing your own needs, prioritizing your wants, and setting fierce boundaries that you not only initiate, but you also enforce. There are consequences for not showing up in your court the way that you need folks to. If someone comes in and the entertainment is not entertaining you, it's not giving you what you require it to give you, then you get to shut it down, cut heads, and let those heads roll. I want you to recognize that you are the queen in your own life. This is how you attract a king and not a pauper, not a clown, not someone who's here just for amusement or just for the moment. So remember that the first step to the sacred queen shift is for you to make your needs, your wants, the most important thing in your life. Step 2, make commands and not demands. Princesses demand things. They whine, they cry, they beg, they yell, they throw fits and tantrums like children. But you're not a child. You're a grown-ass woman who gets to decide what it is that she wants and command it to come into her life. That doesn't mean that you have to be rude or that you have to be unkind. You can be kind and you can get what you want. When you respect yourself and you command what you want, those things will show up with ease and they'll show up often. And step 3, no more second chances. If they wanted to, they would. And if someone does not want to give you what it is that you have commanded, what it is that you require, it's okay. Learn to let go quickly. There's no need for you to sit around and give additional chances for someone to satisfy a need that you can actually fulfill for yourself. So when you say, please only do it one time, After that, you get to disconnect, you get to disengage, and you get to move on to the person, the place, or the space that is going to treat you like a queen and not show up in your life with punk princess energy. I'd love to know what you think about my take on being treated like a queen and the idea of princesses as punks. Let me know down below in the comments whether you agree or not. And as always, like and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.